is Ransford Afari. I'm a registered massage therapist, Chief Executive Officer of Reflex Aromatherapy in Accra, Ghana. And in this episode, I'm going to briefly touch on why the need for you to choose the gender of your therapist. You have to choose the gender of your therapist because for a practicing massage therapist, I know certain times it helps. Okay, earlier I used to joke about the fact that nobody goes to the hospital and choose the gender of their doctor. But as an allied sciences professional and a therapist, I think that it's about time I change that mindset because we can't be compared to doctors. And in as much as we bring a certain relief to our people who are stressed and are going through a lot, there is no way that we massage therapists can be substituted for what doctors do. But massage is a lifestyle, and for us, just like all unisex professions, actors, musicians, doctors, teachers, you mentioned, there come massage therapists who will either be a male or a female. So now, the question is, because of my anxiety and it looks like I'm going to address myself to a certain stranger, I would want to think, deeper into whom I should choose. Massage seemingly falls under spa and beauty therapy. And for beauty therapists, majority of them are females. So every woman that would want a massage automatically would want a female therapist. Automatically. Because massages at the time were offered more in beauty therapies where you get your nails done, your facials, your pedicure and your manicure, your hair if they offer. So then there is another room where you can get a massage and then leave the premises of the spa very happy because that would have been a one-day spa treat, right? But because many people are independent, such as I am, there are a lot of men coming into the business by virtue of the strength they bring to the table. Often, we have had women and men think that based on their pain and anxieties, the strength of a woman wouldn't par or match the healing they expect. And then once they've embraced alternative and contemporary medicine and they're not going to the hospitals to be diagnosed and be prescribed to go to the pharmacy to buy a drug, they would rather choose a male therapist other than a female therapist. There is also a school of thought that because massage is not rocket science and it is a beauty therapy thing, many people that were actually doing nails are now converting into massage therapists because it's now mainstream and people are asking for it. So they are either not qualified to offer massages, so the clients would better not even try and waste their money. So they will go for a male therapist. Well, whatever your reason for wanting to choose the gender of your therapist, the choice is yours. Because in the first place, if you are a woman and you went to a massage spa and you were pitched with a male therapist, but because of your anxiety and your shyness, you are unable to tell maybe the owner of the spa that I'm sorry, I can't make do with a male therapist. Can I get a female therapist? And you're obliged to go lay on the massage table to get a massage. I'm telling you, you won't be comfortable in your body. And the mere fact that you are not comfortable in your body, you won't get the benefit it will bring. There are many benefits massage bring, but leaving a massage spa with the notion that a certain man has touched you when it should have been only your boyfriend or your husband, will make you continue to think that you've done something wrong against what would have been your partner's choice. Perhaps you could even be single, but if you don't want a male therapist, please speak out. The shyness, the anxiety is needless. You are paying money for the services you are going to be given. So speak out. If you are a male, and by virtue of your orientation, in as much as you are not supposed to bring orientation onto the table, and you think that a man touching you may let you feel awkward, please opt for a female therapist. Because just feeling comfortable in your body that the palms that are touching you is of the orientation and belief and faith that you prefer, you are halfway healing than the touch that you wouldn't like. So please, once you are paying, make sure you choose the gender of the therapist you prefer. Do not, for any reason or the other, choose the gender of the therapist for any ulterior motive. And as adults, I don't have to go into any ulterior motive. If you did that, that will only go to discredit the profession. Subsequently, we will talk about happy endings and all that, and then maybe I may be able to address certain ulterior motives that propels clients to choose the gender of the therapist. I've given up with that mindset, argument that no one chooses the gender of their doctors, and that when you want a massage, it doesn't have to be, are you a male therapist or are you a female therapist? I'm done. Choose the gender of the therapist. Be confident in them. If you're a female and you chose a male, best practices that come with massage would have to be applied. The fact that you chose a male therapist doesn't mean the male therapist is supposed to take a certain undue advantage over your body. So please, the choice is in your hands. Because as I sit here, there is so much I can bring onto the table, whether you are a male or a female, to the extent that some genders that you probably may choose may not augur well with your body, because the strength, the expertise, the knowledge, the care, the love, the compassion that I bring onto the table. So I would leave it here and hope that in our subsequent videos we will deal with other similar matters that are putting people off from getting their massage. My name is Ransford Afari. I'm the CEO of Reflex Aromatherapy in Accra. I offer massages, I do house calls, office calls, and all. And in my next video, I probably might touch on pricing. It's a pleasure having your attention to this extent. I'm so humbled. Let me hear from you. Comment, suggest, ask questions, advise, and let's move. Thank you.